Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Today, we're reacting to Apothecary Diaries Season 2, Episode 9. In the last episode, we got to see the Empress and, learn that Jinchi was... Or we assume that Jinchi is her son, just like the Emperor is Jinchi's older brother. So it's kind of crazy.
Started to become very confusing. So.
And then we're also still trying to figure out who that person is manipulating everything in the shadows.
Yeah.
Telling everybody what poison is. That's about it.
That could be, maybe Mama's father.
I think we already said this a couple times.
Okay.
But, alright.
Alright then.
Well, I guess we're just going to get right into the episode. But if you like the episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into the video. Let's go.
Who's she? Oh, Mama.
Mama.
Dressed up.
Oh yeah, she was talking to this lady. Because she said that she cursed the old emperor, remember? Oh yeah, and the body was still intact. After a year, it didn't decompose.
選定が住まわれていたという先ほどの部屋に入ることはできますか？
お許しをいただきます。
まおまお、寝台用意できたわよ。
ありがとうございます、睡蓮様。お部屋を貸していただいて。
いいのよ。
みだよな。カウチでもよかったのですが。
私が気を使うのよ。
So it said it would be uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Like if you have a guest and then put the guest in on the couch.
But kyotsukau no yo doesn't really mean uncomfortable.
No, it's not uncomfortable.
It's like to be
give you more anxiety,
yeah.
Needs to take care of is she comfortable? Is she,
まおまおも何か読む？奥の部屋から探してきていいわよ。
本は貴
I
重
don't want to
だ。
read.
読める機会に読んでおかないと。趣味の合う本があるといいけど。
There's no other entertainment.
Yeah, so weird.
睡蓮様、結構若いな。
気になるの？
ご安心を。盗もうなどと考えておりません。
わかってるわよ。
子供のおもちゃですか？
ジンシ
Jinshi's.
様のお気に入りたちよ。これでばかり遊ぶから、ジンシ様からこっそり隠したものなの。でもそうなると手がつけられないくらい泣いてしまって。
My parents said I used to cry a lot.
Your grandparents say that.
新しいおもちゃを持ってきては、
どうして取り上げたのですか？
一つのものに執着すると、そればかり見てしまう。それが許される立場に生まれた人ではないからよ。もう背伸びして大きくなってもらわなくてはいけなかった。
So he didn't want him growing up to put his desires over his
Anything.
responsibilities. Yeah, so
commitment.
but they were trying to build that personality from a young age.
Not being attached.
Yeah.
この絵は。
あら、こんなところに捨てろと言われていたのに。
何だったんだ？触ってもいいですか？
ただの小石よ。一体どこで拾ってきたのかしらね。
すぐに取り上げたのですか？
ええ。
毒ですから。ジンシ様は幼い頃、内廷に入ることがありましたか？
ええ、多少は。
先帝のご遺体が腐らなかった理由もはっきりします。それまでお待ちいただけますか？
Wow.
She's
Already?
smart.
Yeah.
やはりこれは。先帝は絵を描く趣味があったのでしょうか？
一度だけ描いていただいたことがあります。
先帝はずっとこの部屋で絵を描かれていましたか？
それはわかりませんが、先帝がこの部屋にこもるようになってからは同じものがついていたはずです。
その方を呼べますか？そしてその汚れは壁に近づくほど増えている。
あ？
柔らかい。分厚い紙を何重にも貼っているのか。
連れてきました。
there's like another door back there or
あな
something?
たは
Or-
うん
お聞きしたいことがあるのですが。
この人は元奴隷です。また喋れません。
わかりました。
うん
では首を振るだけで構いません。壁に何かあるのですか？この壁紙、はいでもいいでしょうか？
構わないわ。どうせ壊されるもの。それで何かわかるならば。
慎重に。
Oh, we painted something back there?
この絵、
なんだそれは。
剪定が描かれたものでしょう。
Hmm.
それだけの力がこの絵にはある。
I always thought that, like,
この女性が
back in the day, they've portrayed this in a lot of other shows, but this could be wrong. But they were always like, you have to learn a bunch of like, you have to learn like a bunch of I don't even know how to like explain
Bunch
it.
of what?
Like,
say it.
yeah, like like
What
noble,
is it?
like noble activities, kind of. You know what I mean? Like painting is only done by like the rich, or like, you know what I mean? Or like
It's a luxury hobby.
not even like a hobby. It's like you were like, because like learning to play an instrument, I think back in like the day was like really elegant and more refined than like peasants. So him being able to paint, I would think that they would have taught him how to paint at a young age.
But he's not supposed to do it all the time, I guess.
Not all the time, but I thought it would be okay for him to just paint whenever he feels like painting.
I guess not.
But I guess in this, yeah, you guys let us know. Maybe in Asia it wasn't like this, but I know in like England and stuff like that, like kings and queens and stuff like that did
like do it for hobby.
yeah, but they were like
Art is-
required.
mhm.
Yeah, they were required to learn art. They were required to like learn instruments and
Instruments.
things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
着ている衣の色、これは硫黄という石を砕いて作った絵の具だと思います。硫黄は火毒と同じ毒性を持っています。そして火毒には物を腐りにくくする作用があります。
Oh.
is arsenic?
考えていました。
Oh, that's why his
ですが、
body is
この部
still
屋にある筆の
preserved.
形状を見て
Why?
Because that's what it says.
Oh, wait, wait.
Included.
知らず
See?
知らず
Not paying
I'm not paying
attention.
attention.
壁紙として火毒には物を腐りにくくする作用があります。
Oh, wait. This is arsenic.
硫黄は火毒と同じ毒性を持っています。そして火毒には物を腐りにくくする作用があります。
Yeah, but she's talking about arsenic, not this thing. Open the
No, the paint. The things to use to paint include that thing.
Yeah, but she said that arsenic has the properties of not letting people decompose.
Yes, but he was using those the paint that include that substance without knowing.
Yeah.
So he was in hell.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say is she's saying arsenic.
What is
has-
arsenic?
It's some kind of chemical or like a element
Yeah.
or whatever the heck it is.
So it's in the paint.
No, that's in the paint. But she's saying arsenic has the properties of like it's toxic, but it also stops decomposition, right?
Yeah.
But that's arsenic, not what this is. That's why I'm saying like they could technically have the same properties, but we don't know that because she hasn't stated that. So is she just assuming they have the same properties just because they're both toxic?
Yes, that's what. Listen to this.
Orpiment. Orpiment.
硫黄は火毒と同じ毒性を持っています。
Excuse me, you are like too busy, distracted about something else. Pay attention so we can move on.
Look! Yes! Oh my gosh.
硫黄は火毒と同じ毒性を持っています。
Yes.
そして火毒には物を腐りにくくする作用があります。
Yes!
It's all connected.
最初は壁紙か何かに使われた硫黄を知らず知らずのうちに体に取り込んでいたのではと考えていました。
So I was right, is what I was saying. Because, so she's just saying they're both toxic, and so they might have the same properties. So then that explains why his body didn't decompose.
Yeah, that's how we been understanding from the beginning.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
But I said that doesn't necessarily mean that both toxins had the same properties. She's just assuming they had the same properties.
Because it makes more sense.
But she's just assuming.
Yes.
I thought we said we don't assume. That's what she says.
She's just assuming.
You know what people say about assuming?
What?
Makes an ass out of you and me. Okay? That's how you spell it.
Okay, let's move on.
触れるようにして絵を描き続けたこの部屋でまだ弾力があるこの下に一体何枚あるんだ先帝の母である女帝この絵の女性は分かっていたのだ、自分の子が帝にふさわしい器ではないことを自分のもとに権力を集めたこのために何でもした女帝が最後に与えたのがこの場所と絵を描く道具だった私が言えるのはここまでです。
ええ、十分な働きでした。
She would say,
ええ、十分な働きです。
I wouldn't say yes, you did well. 十分 means like you did
Enough.
like,
Well enough.
Yeah, you did well enough. Yeah, it's not even like you did well enough work. Yeah.
That was her
感傷
husband.
的になってる
Yeah. But she hated him.
かすれていてもなお、あの方の存在感は大きいのね。ここにある傷跡のおかげで、国母としての今があるに過ぎない。偶然先帝の手にかかり、身ごもった幼い娘だ。確かにそんな娘はいただろう。父は文官で、母は側室。そして幼い顔の割には所長が来るのが早かった私を父は都合のいい道具として利用したのだ、
ついに今夜帝がいらっしゃ
She
る
has a
のね
lot of hair.
この前遠目にお見かけしたけどとても美しい方だったのさあどうぞ中へ
What?
ればよかったのだ
So I could be reading too far into this, but like this is feel like this is coming on some serious topics, right? Like he was very into like little girls. He was like a pedophile, basically. But maybe the reason was because he was like touched as a child by an older woman, and so now that he's being touched by this older looking woman, right? He got very scared and afraid of her.
That could be it.
It could be it, but I could be thinking way too far into it.
大丈夫でしょうか
帝の目は確かにこちらを捉えた私は先帝の子を宿し何度も命の危険にさらされた幸運だったのは子が男子でそれからさらに時が経ち少女の外見で亡くなった私に先帝は会いに来ようとはしなかった女帝の傀儡としてのみ存在し幼い娘にしかまともに話しかけられない情けない男
Oh God. This got super like weird, yeah.
忘れられるのは許せなかった、私が怖いですか私が大人の女になったからネアの中許しを請うて怯える男をいたぶったその後先帝は心を壊してあの胸に引きこもった、誰のせいかなんて追求する気も起きない、一度だけ私を描いてくれた、とても大事にしていたけれど睡蓮に捨てるように
睡蓮
私には必要ない。
あの時こんなものを拾いました。これが有王なのだそうです。
不義の子と言われようと取り違えられた子であろうと大切な子に違いないのに。
一度私は
At least she doesn't like resent her children.
年
You know what
若
I
い
mean?
娘の絵で
Because that can
淡
happen.
く色付けされていました。この石を拾ったのはその絵を覚えていたからでしょう。
Wait.
Does he look like? Oh, he does.
Does he know that's his mother?
I think so.
あの時あの方は何を伝えようとしたのでしょう。
知ろうとしないことを選んだ。それよりもあなた、ずいぶん面白い女官に目をかけているようですね。
なかなか使えるものです。
それが全てではないことくらいわかる。何年も見てきたのだから。お気に入りは隠しておかないと誰かに隠されてしまうわよ。
Interesting. Like Suiden did for him as a child.
It's very interesting.
Yep.
We didn't have any reaction because we had to pay attention to
So
the
many
detail.
things. Yeah, there's so many things going on. Like I said,
So she had a baby,
Mhm.
and then nobody knows right now Jinchi is that baby.
The second baby, yes.
Oh, he was the second baby?
Because the emperor is his first baby, right? We already said
Oh,
that.
the current emperor
Yeah.
is the first baby. Oh.
I don't even know they talked about the second baby. And also, he looks like the last emperor too. So Jinchi, it seems that Jinchi is the emperor's son. Either that, or the first son isn't actually.
Maybe she swapped the baby.
What?
So the emperor may not be his son.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like,
He was first, so
He-
how would they swap out any babies if Jinchi doesn't exist
maybe
yet?
no, after Jinchi was born.
What?
Nah, never
I'm
mind.
confused the way you're trying to like.
I'm confused now. Okay.
But yeah, I think it's really interesting. I hope they kind of go.
I need a family tree to understand it.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I'm wondering if
In the picture.
again the last emperor had like some type of trauma beforehand to make him, because they're obviously showing that, and I wonder if they're going to explain that in the near future, because that would be very interesting to see why he's so scared of like women and older women.
Maybe he was physically abused by
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, he has trauma back in the day about him. It might even be beaten. He might have been
sexually
abused,
or
because that's what usually
physically
happens.
abused.
Because that's what usually happens, like in our world, right? Pedophiles or whatever. I think like there's a big correlation. It's like 50 or 60% of them were like abused, sexually abused as children too.
Yeah.
So like, I wonder if the writer had that in mind and knew that like statistic. Interesting though.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Confusing right now. So can't wait to watch the next episode next week.
Yeah. You guys might not get one next week. We'll see.
Okay.
But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? Alright. Peace.